Well, yes, and adding to the list of all the leadership changes that we've seen at FMCG staple companies, now you've got Colgate, wherein Ms. Prabha Narasimhan is resigning from the post of MD and CEO with effect from close of business hours of September 27 this year. This resignation is coming in place because she's being promoted to the Executive Vice President Marketing, Asia Pacific Division of Colgate-Palmolive, that's the global parent. Prabha has been at the helm of Colgate since 1st of September 2022, where she replaced Mr. Ram Raghavan, who was also elevated to a bigger role within the global parent. Now let's talk about who's coming in, and this is not a new appointment, this is a homecoming for Mr. Manish Anandani. The board has approved his appointment as MD and CEO for 5 years with effect from September 28. He originally joined Colgate all the way back in 2005 as regional manager and left in 2018. So he already has a 13-year stint and that experience under his belt when it comes to Colgate. He has been, his approval shall be subject to approvals of shareholders and other necessary approvals, so that appointment is subject to that. But let's talk about a little bit about Colgate under Ms. Prabha Narasimhan. If you take a look at the stock price on 1st September 2022, the day she took over as MD and CEO, 1,678 rupees was where the stock is at. Currently at 1,910, a stock return of almost 14% and a CAGR return of 3.3% over the last 4 years. Just taking a look at what the financial performance has looked like over the last 3 to 4 years that Ms. Narasimhan has been in charge, the revenue has grown by 15.5%, EBITDA up 21%, net profit has also expanded by close to 27%. But if you take a look at the margins, they continue to be stable around 30 to 31%. So that's the kind of financial contribution coming in from Ms. Narasimhan for the House of Colgate over the last 3 to 4 years. Just talking about her other contributions in terms of new themes, new launches under her leadership, premiumization from O2 whitening pen to visible white purple. That's a big theme that has played out at Colgate and has worked well for the company. Science-led renovation for Strong Teeth, Active Salt, Total and Max Fresh were reformulated and relaunched under her tenure. New consumption occasions like Kids Squeezy, mouthwash, sachet sticks and whitening products were also launched. And Palmolive's D2C push very recently, a couple of days ago, at their Investor Day, we've heard that they've partnered with Bombay Shaving Company to manage Palmolive's D2C and e-commerce business. So while that's everything that Ms. Narasimhan has contributed to at Colgate, just talking a little bit about the incoming CEO, Mr. Manish Anandani, and his street cred. He brings 30 years of experience across sales, marketing and senior leadership. He joins this company from Kenvue, which was erstwhile Johnson & Johnson Consumer Health, wherein he was managing director for India and South Asia. And like he said, originally in Colgate in 2005, left in 2018 and now coming back, holds a degree in electronics and an MBA in marketing from Tuck School of Business, USA. So that's everything that we know so far about the leadership change happening at Colgate, and Ms. Prabha Narasimhan is going to be resigning as MD and CEO with effect 27 September of this year.